It's Wednesday! Okay, normally you'd be like, why are you so excited for a Wednesday? Because this is big! I got my jacket! Okay, so, last vlog, I'm sure I mentioned this, but I ordered the Captain Rex jacket from Our Universe, which is part of Her Universe. I tried ordering this jacket at Thanksgiving, and unfortunately, they didn't say on the website that it was out of stock, and I had to go through this whole thing where I ended up calling them, and they're like, we don't have it in stock, it's on back order, just keep checking, and the next day, they canceled my order. So, I have been trying to get this jacket since they released it last year for the 10th anniversary of Clone Wars. Go away, message. They released a ton of clothes for that 10th anniversary. They released a couple t-shirts. They released a Padme jacket. They released the Ahsoka dress and scarf. They released an Obi-Wan and an Obi-Wan sweatshirt and an Anakin sweatshirt. They released, I think, a Darth Maul jacket. And then they released a Captain Rex jacket, which the Ahsoka dress I liked. It was cute, but I don't like. But it was just like a tank top style dress, and that I'd have to get something to wear over because I'm not that comfortable in my. I wear a bathing suit, but a bathing suit is one thing. A dress I would not be comfortable having bare shoulders. So I saw the Captain Rex jacket. I liked it more than any of the t-shirts. It was expensive. The Captain Rex jacket is normally $79.99, but over Thanksgiving, it was about $50, and I tried getting it then, it didn't work. But last week, it was on sale through Hot Topic, which sells the Her Universe, the Our Universe collection, for $59.99. No, $56.99. And I signed up for emails, which gave me an extra 30% off, which dropped it down to $39.99 before tax and shipping. And then with tax and shipping, it was $48.56. So that's a rule of thumb for me. Is if you want to order something for a website, and then they offer you sign up for our emails, get a discount, always do that because you can cancel later on. That's how I was able to get such a great deal on my lightsaber skirt and shirt from Her Universe, is because my mom actually signed up to get the emails, and gave me the discount code to use so I could order them, and they were on sale. So always look for stuff that's on sale, and then you sign up for emails if you haven't, so you can get that discount code, because that works amazing. I also have Honey now installed on my browser, and I really like using it so far. So, with that being said, let me break into this. I'm so happy I got this because when I ordered it, I ended up getting a 3X because they didn't have unisex sizing. They only had men's sizing, and obviously I'm a girl, so I had to make allowances, and I decided to go with a 3X just to be safe. I'm so excited to see what this jacket looks like. It's blue and white. It's like a faux leather motor jacket, so it's like blue and white, and then on the back it has the Jag markings and like his visor and stuff. So I'm really super excited to see this. They child-proof the packaging. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Holy cow. This is really, really big. Okay. I also got a 10% off my next in-store purchase. Unfortunately, there's no Hot Topic anywhere close by, so I don't get to use that. This is for returns and exchanges. My receipt with a shipping label. So, this is the jacket that, I don't care if it's too big. I went with the size I thought was fit because it's men's, and it's not like plus, it's not extended sizing. 3X was the biggest size they had, so this is, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous! I'm in love, so this is it. This is, and I will do more tomorrow and give it, a better thing. So, this is it. This is, oh, here. One moment. Much better, much easier. So here it is. This is the Captain Rex Our Universe jacket. So this is the front, and it's got the hash marks. If you guys, I don't know how many people noticed, it took me a while, but on the side of his helmet, he has hash marks. So these are the hash marks of his helmet. It's got, I didn't see this, it's got double snaps at the front, and then, so his helmet, and then you flip it over. This is what sold me on it when I saw it. I'm like, I have to have it. was the back is literally the design of his helmet. I love that. And if you look, that's his helmet right up there on my bedroom wall. That's a mask. A really cheap one. I wish I had a better version. It's very blurry. But that is the mask I got. That's his helmet. And then that is what is on the back of this jacket. It's got pockets! Oh my gosh! This jacket is amazing. I love it. Oh, I gotta try it on. Okay, so it actually fits really well on me. It's a 3X. It's a little big, but I'm glad I went with the 3X because it is. They just had men's sizing. There's no extended sizing, so I went with the 3X, which I think is the size I was going to get originally because that's the size of my other jacket. So, ta-da! My issue is I am, of course, shorter than average, so the jacket is a little long on me, but it's so worth it. I cannot describe how happy I am wearing this jacket. Captain Rex is one of my all-time favorite characters from Clone Wars in Rebels, and I love him so much. And so I am just so happy I'm wearing his jacket. Like, it wasn't just Captain Rex. I love all the clones. I think they are so cool, and I really think they got a bad deal, and that they were just. I love the clones so much. So I love this jacket, and it's so. I'm so happy I have this jacket. I'm really, really, really happy. I'm so thrilled. This is like one of the best. This is the best thing that could possibly happen to me coming home from work is to come home and have this waiting for me. I cannot wait to start wearing it. The weather's starting to warm up to the point I can wear this. I am so in love with this thing. Sadly, it's probably going to be like my 40th anniversary bomber jacket, and that I rarely wear it because I don't want anything to happen to it. But I love it so much. It's just, I can't get over this jacket. I love it so much. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye. So, just got home a little while ago. I went bowling with my friend Erin, and this is the aftermath. My right ankle is totally fine. So a couple of weeks ago, I'm sure if you guys are getting tired of hearing this, I sprained the ligaments in my right ankle and in my left knee. Well, my ankle's totally fine. My knee has been healing more slowly. It's been giving me pain on and off, but I thought it's just going to take a while to heal. Well, I went bowling today. Realized when I got to the bowling alley and I started bowling, probably not the smartest idea because now my knee is in really bad pain. I don't want to put weight on it because it really hurts when I put weight on it. I'm hoping it's just going to go away within a couple hours. I just strained it. I did too much too soon, which is silly because it's been like 3 weeks since I actually fell. So I'm really, really hoping that I just re-injured it. So it actually had been hurting pretty bad today, twinging pretty bad. I even had it stretched out on a pillow at one point today. So I came home and I have rewrapped my knee. I am hoping that, I texted my mom, told her I was rewrapping my knee, but I'm hoping I don't have to go to the doctors for this because that would suck if I go back to the doctors and they tell me, oh, I re-injured it, I need to be off it more, because that would just really suck. So my knee is not doing so great now. So bowling probably wasn't the smartest idea to do today. Hey y'all, it's Saturday. This will be like one of the quickest weekly wrap-ups I have ever done, simply because I am running behind. Usually on Saturdays, I'm a lot more put together than this. But this Saturday is not because, you guys saw in the clip before, yesterday was Friday. Of course yesterday was Friday. Today's Saturday. What am I thinking? Anyway, my friend and I, we went bowling, had lunch together. I wish he had let me know ahead of time that we were having lunch because he said he was coming to get me at 2, so when he said 2 o'clock, I went, okay, we're not going to get any food. So I went ahead and had lunch, and then we stopped at one of my favorite restaurants, my new favorite restaurant, Gimmicks, and he got us lunch, and I'm like, oh, and I feel incredibly guilty because I ate half my chicken parmesan sandwich and not even half of my french fries because I was full because I had already eaten. So I brought that home with me. Then we went bowling, which, as you guys saw, was probably not the smartest idea because I had still been having issues with my knee. And my knee was really bad when I finished bowling. I couldn't put weight on it. It was sort of touch. I didn't want to do anything with it. It's a little bit better today. I can actually stand to put weight on it. So that's good. So wrapping and taking ibuprofen definitely helped. But the reason I'm off is because my mom is going to school, and she has the whole financial aid thing. So if you've done financial aid, you know, after you pay for all your classes and stuff, you get a check back for the stuff you didn't use. Well, my mom was waiting for that check to come because she wanted to get some stuff, and she comes home from work, sits down in her recliner, turns on her tablet, goes to the thing, checks, and there it is. There is her financial aid. And she's like, yes, get dressed. We're going to the store. This is at 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. We're like, okay. So we pile in, we get to the store. The main reason we were going is my brother had a monitor. He built his own PC. He built his own desktop computer, PC, whatever it's called. And he didn't like the monitor he got, and so they decided to return it and get him a new one. So he got a new one, and while we were there, Mom was like, what do you want? I'm like, I've told you guys in one of my past videos, I've been talking about getting a new cell phone, replacing this one, and just using it as a vlogging camera because I can't afford a really nice one, so this is my vlogging camera. Sorry, guys. And just using this as a vlogging camera and not as a phone. And my mom's like, okay. And she's like, you also want to get some shirts? I'm like, sure, I want to get some shirts. So I went to go, she gave me a limit of 3 shirts. And the first 2 shirts were really easy. I found these really cute floor shirts. One of them a little unsure because it's got a little bit of a plungy neckline that I'm not used to. My mom's like, I'll be fine. I'm like, okay, not wearing that around boys I'm not related to. And then the 3rd shirt, I was struggling. I could not find a shirt I liked. And I'm like, I'm not ever going to be able to find a shirt. And so I was ready to give up. I said, you know what? I'll give it one more go around, see what I can find. Let's see if I can find it now. I might not be able to find it. That's the slow start. Found it. So I gave it one more go around, and I found that just fell off the hanger. Pardon me, one moment. Ta-da! I found a Captain Marvel t-shirt in a 3X. Last one they had. I'm like, yes, please. So I grabbed it. It's a little tight on me because it is a junior's, but I'm like, I don't have anything for Captain Marvel, and we are going to go see Captain Marvel, and you just saw something you didn't need to see. Sorry about that. So, we're going to go see Captain Marvel tomorrow, so I grabbed the Captain Marvel shirt because I didn't have anything for Captain Marvel, and I kind of like to dress up to kind of like match the movies I'm going to see. Like when I went to go see Last Jedi, I wore my lightsaber skirt with my Princess Leia shirt, and my 40th anniversary bomber jacket, and I did all that stuff. And because it was the 40th anniversary, so I had done all that stuff, and so I kind of like to theme it out. So I wanted to dress up a little bit for Captain Marvel. I don't have any Marvel stuff at all, which is kind of sad because I do like Marvel. And they have a Marvel jacket from her universe. It's like almost $90. I wasn't going to spend that. I got Captain Rex. That's what I wanted. So my thing is I was just going to pay tribute. Captain Marvel, she's a captain. Captain Rex, captain. So I was just going to wear my Captain Rex jacket with my Leia t-shirt to honor her rank and the fact that she's a strong and powerful woman, and that was going to be that. Now I have a Captain Marvel shirt, which I am thrilled about because now that means I can wear that with my Captain Rex jacket and kind of theme it out tomorrow. So I'm really excited. It's going to be the first time we have gone to NCG since they remodeled the theater. They closed the theater, I think, January 6th of this year, and we opened it like just 3 or 4 weeks ago. They did like a multi-million-dollar remodel. It now has like a full restaurant. It has reclining chairs, leather chairs, heated seats. It's basically a fancy theater now, but still an NCG, which means the tickets are relatively cheap. Matinees, which are before 5 o'clock, are only $7 for adults. That's not bad. Considering how much I paid to go see Solo last summer, the theater I went to, that my total cost ended up being, I want to say, almost $30. And this is not like a nice theater. It was an old theater inside a mall. So it's actually cost more for me to go see Solo than it is right now for me to go see Captain Marvel. But I'm really excited to go see Captain Marvel. We'll give us a thing since we're going at 12:50, so we're going during lunchtime. Hopefully, since it's lunchtime, there won't be that many people there. And I actually picked 12:50 on purpose because I go see Star Wars opening weekend. I'm going to go on Sunday. I'm going to go to the earliest possible showing of episode 9 on Sunday. And so since it is an episode, it's a Skywalker movie, I just plan on getting my tickets on Fandango, which is amazing. Getting the tickets, getting in line, not getting any food, not getting anything like that. Settle in the theater, then go use the restroom. I'm not getting any food. and then just go out and eat after the movie, because that's what we did ended up doing for Last Jedi, because we got there and we realized, oh, there's no way we're going to be able to get any food. And we went to the $12.50. So we're doing $12.50 for Captain Marvel. We might get some snacks and just look and see what the prices are. Give us a good idea. And then afterwards, we're planning on going out and eating. That's how it works in my family. We get snacks in the movie theater and then we go eat. Because we don't want to pay that much. So it was really interesting now because before NCG didn't do reserved seating. So I had known, they said, now you can reserve your seats. I'm like, that's cool, but I don't need to reserve my seats. But when I went to order my tickets through Fandango, I still had to reserve my seats. So that was a whole interesting experience now that you can reserve your seats, which makes me happy because maybe I will be able to get some really nice seats. As soon as they start selling tickets for Episode 9, I am jumping on them. I am getting them. I am not getting them for opening day or that Saturday. I get them for that Sunday. And I do a morning showing because there's a less chance of the line being crowded. And case in point, while it was really crowded when we went to go see The Last Jedi and we did have to wait in line, it was not a very long wait. The line was, yes, out into the foyer, but it's still, considering that there was $12.50 in the morning, not that long of a wait. So morning movies, opening weekend, I don't have a problem with. So Captain Marvel, tomorrow. Look for, the vlog might be a little late getting posted tomorrow. I might try to get it edited today and posted tomorrow. So it might be a little late tomorrow. It might come out on Monday. Hopefully I can get it out tomorrow. The movie's only 2 hours and 4 minutes, so it will be done by 2:54, and we should be home by 4, depending on where we go to eat. We're going to have a dinner. That's what my brother and I call lunch and dinner combined. We have a dinner. But anyway, Captain Marvel, super excited. 2 of my coworkers have gone and seen it twice. They said it was awesome, so I have high hopes for it. I cannot wait to say goose. But this got me totally off track. I was telling you guys, shopping last night. I broke down and my mom's like, go pick out your phone. So I have a new cell phone. It is a Samsung Galaxy SJ7 Crown? I don't know what it is. It is a fancier phone than what I have. Okay, where's the booklet? Where's the booklet? Okay. Here it is. It's a Galaxy J7 Crown. It was 99 bucks. And it's what I wanted. I wanted to go back to a Samsung. People told me Samsungs are nicer, so I have a Samsung. It is huge. It is so much nicer. I'm freaking out because I have stickers. I have like a selfie mode. I love the selfie mode on this one better than my LG. LG, I have to go like cheese or kimchi or something like that. This one, I just hold on my hand for like 5 seconds. It triggers selfie, gives me a timer so I can pose, do all that stuff. It's got the kitty face stickers. The ones that go like, blah, and your tongue sticks out. I'm like, ah! I'm so excited because I'm getting all the stuff that everybody else has had for a while that I have never had that I have wanted. So I'm finally getting it. Best part is I know I'm talking a mile a minute, is this actually connects to my internet. This one right here, this LG, I got it. It will never connect to my internet, to our internet here. It will connect to internet everywhere else, but it will not connect to the internet here. That always frustrated me, especially when my mom's phone goes off. She will message us using Facebook Messenger. I can't access that when I'm here because I can't connect to the internet with this phone. This one, I was worried would not connect to the internet. Connected to the internet. First time, perfectly amazing. So I'm really happy about that. That reminds me, I don't know if I have my Wildfire banking app on here. I think I do. I spent most of last night. Okay, so this is how it is. Last night we came home. Yes, I have Wildfire. Last night we came home late. I still should have been able to hit my goal on Old Republic, which was to finish Quest. That did not happen because I spent most of the time I was on SOTOR last night playing with my new phone. I will have to say, Total Family Wireless, I recommend it if you're looking for a prepaid phone. I highly recommend it because it was like the simplest thing in the world to get my new phone. I didn't have to get a new number or anything. I have the card. I went online. Since I already had this phone was Total Family, all I had to do was just say I wanted to activate a new one and put in the serial number and say I wanted to keep my own number, select the number I wanted to keep, and then it popped up and said, okay, we're activating your phone. It can take up to a few hours to a couple of days. Just keep an eye on it. It took like 10 minutes. Like within 10 minutes, this phone was deactivated, so this is no longer a phone. This is just going to be a vlogging camera and picture camera. So this was deactivated, and my new phone was activated within like 10 minutes. Like, I got it all set up. I called my dad. He was kind of startled. I told him, oh, I got a new phone. I'm setting it up. Everything was set up. Like I was sitting there, I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to set up my voicemail. I went to go set up my voicemail. My voicemail was already set up. Because basically it just transferred everything from this to my new phone. So that made it so much easier. Like all my apps, everything transferred. So the only thing that didn't transfer was my security key for Sotar. To get my security key on that phone, I have to deactivate I have one on this one. I have to deactivate it, remove the security key from this phone, put it on that one, and I have to get like 5 different codes. So I'm like, I'm not going to do it. This one still works. And if need be, if the issue arises, I will just call Sotar and say, hey, I have a new phone. I need to transfer my security key. Can you help me with that? They're really nice. The help is really, really nice at Sotar, the help desk. They were amazing. When I called them last summer to set up my security key because I was having issues logging in, and when I would try to log in and say, okay, we're emailing you a code. That's why I set up this security key to make sure that I could always log in. And I was having an issue with that. So they were amazing. They helped me get into the thing. And then I said, I need an activation code so I can do the security key. They helped me. They gave me a code. They walked me through setting it up. It's relatively simple, but they stayed on the line with me until I had the security key, until I tested it out to make sure it worked. They stayed on the line with me. It was awesome. I cannot stress enough. The help desk at Sotar was amazing in that aspect. So I have my new phone. I'm happy. I am walking to, now I have 2 tablets and some cords to get rid of, which I'm doing today. It's just been kind of an up and down week because it started out really slow. I got my rec stack. I'm like, yay! Bowling. Ah. And then it was fun, but knee did not help. And then, yay! Tons of stuff, including my brother and I each got one big item. I got some shirts, and then we each got a little plushie and some candy. This is my plushie! Like, my brother got a little fat sheep. I want a llama, and my mom's like, they don't have Easter llamas. I found a llama! My mom doesn't say this is a llama. This is a llama! This is my llama! And his name, it is a boy, his name is Llama One Kenobi. And I got him to go with the little bunny my mom got me last year for Easter, whose name is Kwai Bunny Jin. Oh, it gets better. I have a little wolf that I bought home from Mackinac Island that I got for free because it was ripped. So I brought it home, repaired it, fixed it. It's totally fine. Its name is Sharika, which is Mandoa that I keep mispronouncing, and it means sweetheart. Because he's a little sweetheart. And I was talking to Luna, my guild boss, last night about the fact that now I have a Kwai Bunny Jin and a Llama One Kenobi. She's like, you need to get a plus cat so you can have Anna Kitty Skywalker. And I'm like, so I want a plush cat now, just about that size, just that size, so I can have an Anna Kitty Skywalker. I am so lame, I know it. And that's not even the best part. My black bear that you guys see right there in the Mackinac shirt, his name is Han Bear. Because I bought him right after seeing Solo. I almost named him Lando, but I'm like, I'll go with Han. Lando's kind of like a little weird to me. But so I have a Han Bear. That is Han Bear. And my sloth that I originally named Sally or Susie, I can't remember. I originally named it Sally or Susie for Christmas. Like 2 months later, I renamed it. Her name is now Sugi, and Sugi is a bounty hunter from Clone Wars. Thankfully, I have yet to change Emmett the Otter's name. He's named after Emmett from Emmett's Jug Band Otter, whatever it is. This is Emmett. So, thankfully, not all my stuffed animals that I collect, not all my plushies have Star Wars names. Except I realized after naming the little gray puppy my brother gave me Boyo, because I call my brother Boyo a lot. I called him that before seeing Phantom Menace, and it hit me after I started calling the dog Boyo that I went, oh. Still cute. And then the corgi is Sentai. So, no, that's not a corgi. I think that's a Nikita. I don't know. So I have Sentai and Boyo down there. But yeah, so crazy day. So I have to go get lunch. I just realized that. It's almost 1, and I have to get lunch because I'm walking over to meet my brother when he gets out of work at 3 so I can drop off my stuff, and then we're going to meet my mom when she gets out of work. I do have them things. The plush kitty is kind of one of them. I'm debating about getting an SD card, a memory card for this. I do, however, very much want to get a case. I want a case for this thing very much because it is a very nice phone. I don't want it to break. I don't want it to drop it, so I want a case for it. I'm going to see if they have cases for this at Walmart, which is where I got the case that is on this. However, This one is very flimsy. It's just plastic. And I found some really cute hard cases online at Amazon with like sparkles and they're pink and they're purple. And I'm a girl, so I like sparkles and pink and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about getting those. So I don't know. That's all up in the air. So at long last, I will stop being long-winded. Thank you everybody for watching my videos. I am going to get going for the day. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. Give me some ideas for future vlogs. I am sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers, and I will talk to you later.